sorry, just sorting out camera issues over here. Okay. And that's where we are at the moment with all of that, right? It's keeping the market buoyant, it's keeping the market excited, and as long as it keeps the market excited, we don't have a negative situation. Meta falling 13%. If you look at the statistics and the reason for that, it was more to do with a technical accounting issue. And so again, we're not too worried about what's going on over there. And if you look at buy the dip opportunities, and I'll show you some of the points with Meta, it's not really something I'm particularly concerned about either. Okay, so I just want to show some of the Meta. I want to show the Meta chart. You know, some people getting worried about it. Meta can, and it has done, drop 75% in a day. It has, in a year, as it did here in 2022. Okay, sorry, I just need to tell my team to get the hell off. Okay. What you will see with Meta, let's go back to Meta. All right, what you will see with Meta, whilst it can have these prolonged falls as it did over there, this dip here, and it does look exactly like it did earlier in the year when it dropped. It's a more volatile company. Out of Meta, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, the 2 M's and the 3 A's, it is the more volatile one. And you shouldn't be surprised if you get that kind of dip. Now, if you're going to try and trade this in and out, okay, might I suggest you keep an eye on this weekly MACD, and you might wrong foot yourself, timing, trend following, it's all very difficult. And you can see exactly what happened here. And it was a 34% drop before, in actual fact, it just increased. And a lot of people would have got out right at the bottom. And so how do you avoid that scenario? Well, if you're worried, it's a sliding scale. What you can do is take some money off the table. If it drops X%, sell Y. It's not a binary decision, all or nothing. It's a mistake that private clients often make. They think everything is binary. I'm either in or I am out. It is not the case that it needs to be binary, one or the other. Okay, so what do we have with something like Meta at the moment is, depending on your risk appetite, you can say to yourself, right, you know what, if it drops 5%, 10%, 15%, 20, 25%, I will sell Y%. The mistake private clients make, private investors make, is they foolishly think they've got to be perfect and get it 100% correct as if they've got a